gonna make him an offer again.
Of all the gin joints and all the towns and all the world.
Handle the truth. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly,
war.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Hello everybody. Welcome to our episode of a Multiplex movie melee. We got ourselves a teams match here today in our brand spanking new teams pick'em tournament. I'll be your host here, Mark Menchak. I got Dylan Van Thine here doing this here with me. We got a neat one here. We got our number 6 seed, Realm's Delight. Realm's Delight thought, man, what do we love? We really love to play Tequila Mockingbird. So we're going to get Tequila Mockingbird in here. I'll be really honest. I don't really remember how the video went. But I'm pretty sure it went word for word, something like that. I got Dylan here. Dylan, what do you think kind of match you think you got here today?
A good one. Don't feel bad. I don't think you were there for that video, so it's fine.
I was not.
You were there for 1 second to pick your team, and that was it. But yeah, I'm excited for this match. I think it should be a good one. I think very evenly matched teams, and they're also good friends outside of the game. So that's cool. Outside of Melee, anyways. They've been on teams together in the past, anyways. It's 4 very friendly people is what I'm trying to say. And I'm excited to see them battle to the death. Should be a good time.
Exactly. The brand new first team here. Tequila Mockingbird. There's Joe. There's Alex. How y'all doing?
Good. I didn't realize this was to the death.
Yeah.
It's a new thing we're trying out.
But I will say, in a fight to the death, I think I would pick us. As I think Jack legitimately cannot fight. And Kaiser may be able to, but not enough to beat both of us. So...
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this match. I think we've got what it takes. And look, if we struggle a little bit, we can 50-50 some things. We can, we can times 2 an answer. These are all the new rules here in Multiplex. So this is good. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, this says melee on it. All right. So no.
I thought this was a whole. This isn't a whole new change for the way Multiplex runs things.
No. Okay.
I may need to rethink the whole fight to the death thing.
Well, you have a good shot at least that maybe. Let's just go ahead and bring the other team. Realm's Delight. There's Jack. There's Kaiser, and everybody's here. How y'all doing?
I'm doing well. Just a quick side note. Yes, I would also pick Tequila Mockingbird in a fight to the death, considering they consist of a cop and Alex, who has at least some MMA training. So, yeah. Thankfully, it's not that. I'm happy to play him. Love Alex. He's one of my best friends in this community. Love Joe. He has managed me in a bunch of matches. But you know what? I've been just really wanting to play them. I feel like they're a really fun team. And anytime I'm on call with Alex, it's a blast. So I'm just kind of here to play a good fun match against some friends and hopefully not lose. Please, God, don't let us lose. We just got a positive record.
So I work in a prison. I think there's a prisoner named Alex. I don't think there's a prisoner named Joe.
Not yet.
That's all I gotta say. Not yet.
I gotta be honest. We got to rethink our format here a little bit. We just casually mentioned a fight to the death, and none of the competitors seem stunned by it at all. So maybe there'd be a second part to this match. Anyway, at least for the trivia part of it, let's get started with round number 1. It's going to have 8 questions from 8 general movie categories. You have 15 seconds to write your answer down on your whiteboard. At the end of that time, we'll ask that you show and verbalize your answer. You get a point for each correct answer, and any one of you gets all 8 correct. You will receive a bonus question worth 1 point. You also get 3 repeats and a challenge used throughout the match. Anything else before we get started?
Yeah. Good luck.
Thanks. Same to you. Same to you.
Well, start of your first question comes in the category of recent releases.
Oh no.
What musician stars as himself in the 2025 movie Hurry Up Tomorrow?
So I got a question for you, Mark.
Yeah.
How do you think the bar rule would work in Fight to the Death?
Oh, like if they had to get, I don't know, maybe, get 2 shots at, hitting a guy or something.
This is
Yeah.
like turn-based combat now.
I mean, we haven't really worked everything out, but like, so something to talk about the next meeting, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pens down. Oh, why not? They have that slap thing where they goes one at a time, so something like that. Joe.
Is that the Weekend movie?
Kaiser.
Shawn Mendes?
Alex.
The Weekend?
Jack.
I blanked.
The Weekend is correct. So Tequila Mockingbird picking up a 2-0 lead there.
So your next question will come in the category of classics. What 1940s film is set in the fictional New York town of Bedford Falls?
Do people just not like Hurry Up Tomorrow?
I've only heard negative things, so yeah. I like the album, fine.
Me, I like the movie. I just thought, I don't know if it was like just a piece of shit or anything. I thought it was all right. I mean, wasn't like the best thing I saw. One of the best
Shawn
thing I saw
Mendes
that
in
day.
that movie is pretty funny, though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Kaiser, what you got?
It's a Wonderful Life.
Alex.
Nothing.
Jack.
Yeah, I also put It's a Wonderful Life.
Joe.
Just going to look over at my daughter as I say this. It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life is correct. So Rome's cutting that lead a little bit. 3-2. Tequila still ahead. Going into your next question in the category of Oscars. Who has been nominated for Best Lead Actress for her roles in films directed by Aaron Sorkin, Baz Luhrmann, and Stephen Daldry? We will give you a little bit of extra time for this.
Yeah, it's a bit to go through.
Yeah. Go through 3 of these guys' filmographies, and
Yeah.
I think I know 2 of them. I definitely heard of all 3 of them, but I put a gun to my head. I don't know if I can tell you. I mean, I guess now I could. So I'm looking at it, but
It's fair.
Yeah.
I don't got much else to add, Mark.
Yeah, that's about it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Alex, what you got?
Nicole Kidman?
Jack.
Nicole Kidman.
Joe.
Basing this off the Baz Luhrmann clue, Nicole Kidman.
Kaiser.
I forgot Baz Luhrmann in Moulin Rouge. I said Kate Winslet.
That's
Nicole Kidman is the correct answer.
So then your next question will come in the category of coming of age / teen. In The Breakfast Club, what sport does Emilio Estevez's character compete in?
Yeah, I mean, I remember seeing it, watching that day. I'm pretty sure I saw, Final Destination Bloodlines same day, and I really like that. I mean, but I wouldn't say Hurry Up Tomorrow, just ruin that day,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're still riding high off of.
Well, I saw at the end of the day. I was riding high that night. 5,
Okay, fair enough.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Yeah, Jack, I think it is.
I'm going to guess football. I haven't seen this movie.
Gotcha. Joe.
Football, specifically the hand egg version, because you don't use your feet and the ball's shaped like an egg.
Gotcha. Kaiser.
I haven't seen this movie either. I said wrestling.
Okay. Alex.
Football?
Wrestling is the correct answer, so Kaiser helps cut in the lead a little bit. Going to your next question. Category is sci-fi / fantasy. Who directed Westworld? Some people not watching The Breakfast Club, you know. We taking up Kirk's recommendations on this one? Because, I mean...
I'll be honest, I still haven't seen it either.
What are we doing here? Like, what is this?
It doesn't look that good.
I have it on Blu-ray.
We were in a team about it.
Bunch of Philistines here. 5,
It's true.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Back to you, Joe.
I got nothing.
You got it. Okay. Kaiser.
Just a guess. Michael Crichton?
Alex.
Ridley Scott.
Jack.
I completely blanked on the name, but I feel good about Kaiser's answer.
Well, Kaiser just tied it up. Michael Crichton is the correct answer.
Way to go, man.
Okay.
So your next question will come in the category of biopics. Jake Gyllenhaal stars as Jeff Bauman, a survivor of the Boston Marathon bombing, in what biopic?
Sure. Yeah, I'm bring it up here. Could talk about stuff.
How's your day going, Mark?
It's okay. Feel like this one just kind of mushed into the other.
I'm
Which one's
struggling
bad?
through Deep Cutting Finding Nemo, and it sucks. It's a good movie, but Deep Cutting fucking sucks.
I agree.
5,
I've enjoyed
Langs,
I've deep
3,
cut that movie. I enjoyed it.
1. Pens down. Yeah, Kaiser, I believe.
Stronger?
Alex.
Surviving.
Jack.
Stronger?
Joe.
The only movie I know about that subject, Patriots Day.
Stronger is the correct answer. So Realms flipped it now ahead 7-5 going into your penultimate question in the round. It comes to the category of mystery/thriller. In A Time to Kill, Carl Lee Haley is on trial for killing how many people?
Say shout out to Albert for making me watch this movie. It's good.
Thanks.
Good. Yeah.
I do not remember what
I
Albert
didn't
gave
face him. It was like a Secret Santa movie thing that we did.
Oh, he just
Yeah.
gave you a time to kill. So,
Yeah, he's
hell?
like, hey, watch it. And I'm like, all right.
Sounds like him.
I'm going to wait until Mark
5,
to reach which
4,
one. Then, right? A random
3,
number.
2, 1. Pens down. Alex.
Said 3.
Jack.
When in doubt, 3.
Joe.
5.
Oh, wow. Kaiser.
2. He says 2, by the way, yeah.
2 is the correct answer.
Nice.
So, 8-5 score going in the last question.
In the category of sports,
Oh my god.
name one of the 2 cheer teams that face off in the finals of the national competition in Bring It On. I haven't seen this one.
Neither have I. I'm trying to think if this was like a beloved movie, or if it was just a beloved movie like in my brother's time. I'm not 100% sure.
Could you repeat the question?
Sure. All right, that is the first repeat for Tequila Mockingbird. Your question again. Name one of the 2 cheer teams that face off in the finals of the national competition in Bring It On.
I mean, I remember just like whenever I was a teenager, it seemed like a lot more people liked this movie than I thought they would. Sort of reminds me of Mean Girls. Like, it felt like everybody really loved Mean Girls when I was growing up. Although, looking back, I can understand Mean Girls. I don't really understand Bring It On. I'm not being completely honest with you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jack.
I haven't seen this movie. Alex, this is our next watch after the last couple step-ups.
Okay. Joe.
Clovers?
Kaiser.
I say Cougars.
And Alex.
The East Compton Clovers.
And I'll say the Clovers, East Compton Clovers, both are correct. Tequila Mockingbird cuts into the lead there a little bit, getting their score up to 7. Realms Delight still in the lead there with 8. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That is what I have.
All right, great. Then that means we're going on to round number 2, which is our wheel round, in which both teams get a chance to spin our wheel. They like what they land on the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can elect to spin again, but they must keep what they land on the second time. Get as many as 5 questions worth 2 points apiece, or they can check that on multiple choice for 1 point apiece. There is stealing, so please, everybody, watch out for that. The categories on the wheel today are Park Chan-wook and Eon James Bond, which are our strength categories on the wheel today, as well as Oscars, sci-fi / fantasy, 1980s, directors, crime, westerns, as well as spinners and opponent's choice, which are it's all of our general categories. And
Yeah.
Realms Delight, you're ahead. So you want to spin first or defer?
Defer?
I think we just need to
Spin
make-
second?
Yeah.
We'll spin second.
Tequila, here is your first spin. You land on directors. Keeping that or spinning again?
How do you feel about it, Alex?
I don't love it.
No.
And on this wheel, that's a real problem.
Yeah, there is some better stuff. We're only a point behind, but I feel like we need something a little better.
Yeah.
Just spin again, please.
Going again. Gonna keep what you land on this time, and look at that.
Every time.
Eon James Bond.
Okay, fair.
I don't know. The writers here always seem to find one that stumps me.
Well, Dylan's gonna find that out. Give him their questions, Dylan.
Sure thing. Your first question in Eon James Bond. In what Eon Bond film will you find a group called the Snow Leopard Brotherhood?
It's, the Living Daylights.
Yeah.
The Living Daylights, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. In On Her Majesty's Secret Service, what is the name of the virus that Blofeld has created that causes infertility?
Virus Omega.
Okay.
Virus Omega, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question now. Who plays Zoran's henchwoman Mayday in A View to a Kill?
Grace Jones,
Yeah.
final answer.
Correct for 2 points.
Badass.
Your penultimate question in this category. How does Dr. Tynan, a dentist, die in Diamonds Are Forever?
Stung by a scorpion.
Yeah.
Mr. Winton, stung by a scorpion, final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
Stupid fucking scene.
Yes, very.
Oh, Mr. Winton, Mr. Kid, man.
Your final question in this category. How many Eon Bond films were composed by David Arnold? And we'll give you a bit of extra time.
So that's Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, Die Another Day, Casino Royale, and Quantum of Solace, 5.
5.
Yeah, GoldenEye, Eric Serra, so that's not that one. And then Thomas Newman took over at Skyfall. So yeah, 5, final answer.
That is correct for the clean sweep of the category.
Well done, Joe.
And with that, Tequila Mockingbird is scored up to 17. Slide still at 8. Yeah, we good? Dylan?
Yeah, sorry. That's correct.
Yeah, I assume so. I'm pretty sure I know what math works, but I always ask you anyway. Anyway, there's a wheel. Realms Light, here's your first spin. You land on the 1980s. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
After that round, we need something pretty good. So I would say
You need
spin.
something good, so I say we spin that.
Yeah.
All right, all 4 spins of the wheel today, and we land on crime. All right, I'll be giving you your questions in crime. All right, first question. In The Untouchables, the first member of the team is killed inside of what?
Sean Connery's character is killed in his apartment, but is he the first guy that was killed?
I doubt it. I haven't seen this movie. I think we have to go multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are: is it A, warehouse, B, clock tower, C, basement, or D, elevator?
Any of those stand
Elevator
out to you?
elevator kind of stood out to me, I guess.
Okay. You want to go with that?
5, 4.
Yeah,
3,
elevator final answer.
2. That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
All right, your next question. Who directed Copland?
That's James
James
Mangold.
Mangold. Yeah.
James Mangold, final answer.
That is correct for 2 more points. All right, and your next question. In Jackie Brown, Odell is involved in what illegal activity?
Smuggling drugs, like drug smuggling.
Have you seen this movie?
Yes, I have, but it's been like 5 years. That's Samuel Jackson's character. I believe he smuggles drugs.
Did they say specific in the question?
5.
Then you just want to say
4,
drugs?
3.
Repeat
2,
the question.
1.
Yeah.
All right, that is your first. Repeat your question again. In Jackie Brown, Odell is involved in what illegal activity?
Because
Okay, do they do some smuggling in the movie?
it's been like 5 years. I can't remember this movie very
5,
clearly.
4,
Let's go
3,
Multiple
2,
choice.
1.
Yeah.
Multiple choice options are: is it A, drug dealing, B, computer hacking, C, arms trafficking, or D, money laundering?
A.
Yes, I think we have to go with A.
Okay. A. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over to Tequila Mockingbird for the 1 point steal. Is it A, drug dealing, B, computer hacking, C, arms trafficking, or D, money laundering?
It's been a while, but when they were discussing drugs smuggling, I thought it was guns.
Yeah, you could go. Yeah, that makes the most sense, probably.
Arms trafficking, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
All right, so your next question then. Who plays mayoral candidate Jack Mulligan in Widows?
Is it Liam Neeson?
He's definitely in the movie. I actually I think that might be him, yeah.
Let's go with it.
Yeah, go with it.
Liam Neeson, final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over to Tequila Mockingbird for the 2 point steal.
It's my almost namesake, Colin Farrell.
Yeah, it's Colin Farrell. Yeah.
Colin Farrell, final answer.
That is correct for the 2 point steal.
Okay.
Here's your last question in the category crime. In Witness for the Prosecution, Leonard's wife Christine is from what European country?
Christine, I think that's Marlene Dietrich's character, and I want to say Germany.
Germany. I'm pretty sure she's
Yeah, I believe she is
German.
German.
Movie. Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
3.
Germany, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And with that, I have Rome's Delight getting their score up to 13. But Tequila Mockingbird picking up some steals gets their score up to 20. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That is what I have.
Great. All right, then we're going on to round number 3, which is our Pick Your Poison round, in which our teams have selected have drafted from our list of general categories, but for a match, they'll now draft from the categories that they drafted here again. See what their answer here in round number 3. As many as 4 questions worth 1, 2, 3, 4 points apiece. Excuse me. Once category is selected, it cannot be picked or answered by their opponent. The categories that are selected today are comic book movies, Oscars, family, classics, sci-fi/fantasy, animation, the 2010s, and actors and actresses. We're gonna have our teams pick their categories and hopefully come back to finish this one out. All right, we're back. The teams have selected their categories, and that's what's going to happen. We will go until we're out of questions, or one team has been mathematically eliminated. We will start with the team that is behind, which today is Realms Delight. So, jump over to you. What would you like for your 1 point question?
We want to go 2010s or classics with this.
Which one do you feel better about? The one you feel better about, we take for 2.
I've been off today. You did better in round 1. You take it. If you feel better in 2010s, let's go with that. With classics for 1.
Let's take classics for 1.
Yeah. Cool.
Take it away, Dylan.
Your 1 pointer in the category of classics. What disease is Kanji diagnosed with in Ikiru?
Cancer. I believe he's diagnosed with cancer, and I don't think we need to go any more specific with that.
Okay. Cancer. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. So you'll stick with you. What category would you like now for your 2 pointer?
2010s, right?
Yeah, 2010s.
All right. Your 2 pointer in 2010s. Who directed and starred in the 2016 film Live by Night?
Ben Affleck?
Yes, yeah, it's got to be him. Ben Affleck.
It's a shitty crime. It's a shitty looking crime movie. Yeah, Ben Affleck. Final answer.
Oh, it's going to be
correct
good.
For 2 points.
Shitty looking crime film. Going back to you for your 3 point question.
Animation, probably.
Yeah, animated.
All right. Then your 3 pointer in the category of animation. In what 2000s animated film will you find an invention called the spray-on shoe?
That would be Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Sure.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, final answer.
That is correct for 3 points.
That movie was a staple of my childhood.
That explains a lot.
Now,
you, Kaiser.
That was Joe, not me.
What? I thought you said that. I don't know.
Now, Realms, you're still behind by 1 point. Get a score up to 19. You're down to your last question. And Oscars, if you hit it, you can send it back over to Tequila Mockingbird. If not, Tequila Mockingbird will win the match via technical knockout. So you got 2 repeats, by the way.
Yes.
So your question in the category of Oscars. Name both Steven Spielberg films to have been nominated for the most Oscars. And we'll give you a bit of extra time.
The Color Purple and West Side Story?
What was the first one you said?
The Color Purple.
Color Purple was nominated for 10. West Side Story, did that also get nominated for 10 Oscars? I thought, no, that didn't get 10 nominations. I want to say Schindler's List.
Actually, let's repeat the question.
Yeah.
Repeat the question.
Right, that is your second repeat. Your question again. Name both Steven Spielberg films to have been nominated for the most Oscars.
Okay, when you say the most Oscars, you mean they got nominated for the same number of Oscars, which is the most times. Is that what you meant?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't think Schindler's List got 10. That's a lot.
It won 7 of them. And it lost both Best Actor and Best Supporting Actor.
Okay.
I think Schindler's List is up there. It might be Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan only got 8.
3.
Repeat the question.
Repeat.
All right, that is your final repeat. Your question again. Name both Steven Spielberg films to have been nominated for the most Oscars.
So it's not Warhorse. I don't think it's Lincoln. I don't think it's Bridge of Spies. Could it be Lincoln?
Oh, wait. Lincoln. I think it might have been Lincoln. Lincoln got a stupid number of nominations.
Okay, so let's go with Lincoln.
Yeah, Lincoln and
The Color Purple.
Okay.
Lincoln and the color purple. Final answer.
And your winner by technical knockout, Tequila Mockingbird. The correct answers were Lincoln and Schindler's List.
Oh,
Yeah.
Both with
Both
12
dang.
nominations. Yeah.
Both with 12
Oh,
nominations.
That makes sense. Okay.
I'll put everybody backstage for now. And interesting match here. We're really close going out of round number one. Kind of a really nice back and forth there. And then I don't know if this has just been like the year of like James Bond. Feels like James Bond just gets spun a lot, but Joe clearly knows James Bond. If you go 10 for 10, that one, and then Realms gets crime. Honestly, I'm too bad at crime, but they were just let up a little bit, and Realms was able to get the steals, and it was just kind of tough. Even though they, without breaking a sweat, got their 1, 2, 3 pretty easily. Just like kind of were just in a pretty deep hole going into round 3.
Yeah, it was a tough round one, I think, for both teams. So I think Tequila, for them to rebound in the way that they did in round 2 is very, very impressive. It seems like it's the law in Melee where every single time Bond is on the wheel, it will always get spun. If we never get to carry over any Bond questions because they're always used. I think that category has gone pretty deep now at this point, so for them still to be going 10 for 10 in it is very, very impressive. And they were still, it wasn't just that won them though. Like you said, they were able to pick up 2 big steals in round 2 as well. So it was just after a tough round 1, they played the best game they could have coming after that. So props to Tequila. Some bad luck for Realms, but I think they're a great team, and I think they'll be back stronger than ever as well. So good game.
Speaking of Realms Lights, bring them in. Here's Kaiser, here's Jack. Solid game here today. Maybe over a little bit of a different round 2 category, but still bounced back decently well there in round 3. Really close on that Oscars question. Just maybe if you still had that third repeat in the bag, maybe you would have gotten there. But how do you feel?
I mean, I can't feel too bad about that. At the end of the day, they got their strength, and that is I think their win rate when they get their strength is 100%. So I can't really complain too much about that. But I could have been better in round 1. Maybe I pull Michael Crichton and whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to tear myself up about this too bad. We got stuck with a category we're not great with in round 2, but still, we did our best with it. Just we were in too deep a hole in round 3, and we fought our way back as best we could, but just wasn't enough. That just one of those days. That's okay.
Yeah. Personally, I don't feel that bad because maybe I should push harder because for round 2, when Jack said drug smuggling, I wanted to just play the game and say smuggling and hope you'll be accepted. Most likely it would not be, but and I think the Oscars question, personally, I never really count the number of nominations a movie has, and that's my bad. This is absolutely a valid question. It just slipped my mind that Schindler's was nominated for 12 Oscars, so that's my bad. But I thought we did pretty well today given the cards that we were dealt. I think we did as fine as we could have.
Yeah. And I got to answer Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs question, so that's a win.
I'm pretty sure this ends your season. I'm not 100%. I don't want to say 100%, but I don't think we'd see you again this year. Whenever we do bring you back, because we will bring you back. Very good team, and we would like seeing both of you, even though you're both writers, and that's just kind of a dick punch for us. Anyway, who would you want to play next?
We've been screaming it from the rooftops, and the only reason we didn't play them is because they weren't in the tournament. Give us From Queer to Eternity, damn it.
But they need to win more first. That's a problem.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, then. We'll put that on the books. Thank you coming down. We'll see you down the road. And we're bringing your winners today. Tequila Mockingbird. There's Alex. There's Joe. Very much kind of a grind out there in round number one. But, I mean, once we got past that, didn't miss a question, including steals. Didn't have to go into round three, so decisive, at least in rounds 2 and 3. How do you feel the whole match?
It's good. It's a return to form. We are we are very explicably losing in round 1, and then inexplicably win the match after spinning after spinning our strength. I think Jack is right. I think when we hit our strength, we are unstoppable.
Hey, all you need to do is hit that one category out of 8 every time.
Yeah,
Champions.
but it only ever coincides with them also hitting like a bad wheel category for them. That is how also happened. I don't know what kind of witchcraft that we have spawned to get that done, but I'm very happy for it.
Yeah, it was good. Obviously, spinning James Bond is always gonna help. I was quite surprised by round 1. I hit like a classics question and an Oscars question, and then it all kind of fell apart after that in round 1. But some lucky guesses. Yeah, I think the game's definitely more interesting if they spin something like Park Chan-wook. I think that makes the game definitely more interesting and a little bit more even. Spin a strength, something I've been watching, since I was a child. Sometimes you just need the luck.
As far as that's concerned, getting the category you want, believe Adelaide Spence will be giving you a call after this match is over. That you will be moving on to the Pick'em tournament. Just kind of seeing where you're seated. You'll most likely be being called out. Hey, anything happen? I don't know from the teams that are in here. I don't know who you'd want to see in the next match.
None of them.
No.
None of them, to be honest. And but the kind of larger point is Realms Delight was sure they wanted to call us out. And I don't know that the next people should be so eager to do that. Just a thought. I don't know. Just a thought.
No, the last time I was involved in a calling out was in the triple threat. And Dean called me out. I beat him. And then I called Anthony out and he beat me. But that didn't really work out very well. Everyone who got called out, you see that even she's upset by it. So
Well, keep that in mind. In that case, we will congratulations again. See you down the road. Goodbye, you two. And that'll do it here for us at Multiplex Movie Melee. Thank you everybody for showing up. And thank you again to our teams. Realms Delight, Jack and Kaiser, as well as winners today again, Tequila Mockingbird, Alex, and Joe. Thank everybody, writers, editors, keeps this show on the road, and the viewers watching. Again, thank you, Dylan, for doing this here with me, and everybody, just be well.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
In case I don't see you.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.